picking up where we left off, I have drawn this, this is our first pattern piece, okay? And I did it just kind of based off of just made up measurements, it's nothing crazy, but just to give you an idea of how to work with the tools, okay? So let's say I've made this, I think this is great, I'm ready to get out of the drawing phase and into the details phase, okay? So I'm gonna come down here and go to detail. Now, these new tools are gonna come up and you can play around with these, but we're gonna look at the workpiece tool for now. So go ahead and click that. And now I need to select the points, okay? But I also need to select this curve, and it's a little bit tricky, but I'll show you how to do that. So I'm gonna start, and I'm actually gonna click on the label. I'm gonna click on A2, go to A1, go to A, go up here, and then this time, you kind of have to click, yeah. So you kind of have to just play around. Sometimes if you click over here, it won't select, but I'll click over here and it will. So if it doesn't select right away, you know, just keep clicking, okay? So now everything is turned red and everything is selected. So I am going to press enter, and this is gonna come up. So the first thing you need to do is you need to click force flipping. That just tells it that it says up here, all objects in path should follow in clockwise direction, and that's just gonna put it all to right, okay? You press OK. Okay. Now I can go to details, and I can right click, options, and I'm gonna add a seam allowance. Okay, and all of these things come up now. You have to do the force flipping first, and then you can play a little bit. So you can go to seam allowance, and I'm gonna click it, and it's got it at 0.25, or so a quarter inch, which I think is really great, but obviously you can play around with that. And let's press OK. Okay, so now what we have done is we've added a detail to our pattern, okay? So let's see, let's go back. Let's right click again, options. Let's go to a grain line visible. And you can play around with the length of it, how you want it to be, okay, where you want it to be. So play around with these, press OK, and now we have a grain line, okay? So this is just how we start adding details into our pattern. So in the next one, I'm going to show you how we move into the layout mode. Okay, so I hope this was helpful. Be back in a second. Bye.